What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are attending my day 2 of Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within seminar. This is my second seminar that I'm actually going to. Seriously, one of the most incredible seminars that I've ever attended. Super life-changing, so I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of clips as much as I can for you guys so you can experience it with me while being receptive and soaking everything up that I will be learning this weekend. But we are currently outside of the SAP Center. It's in San Jose, and I'm drinking my coffee right now, and I got a spinach feta wrap, so we're going to be finishing off my coffee because you can't bring it in, but we are not going to waste one droplet of this, and then we're going to go in to make some brain gains. Let's do this.
Where do achievers go? They go way up here for this thing called excellence. How many of you can make some sounds at you? Excellent, you would expect you're one of the very best, that your reward should be really what? Excellent, and they used to be. But I bet you know what they are now. If you're really excellent today, what are your rewards? Good. Freaking good. Achievers hate good. Good is the enemy of great. If you said to me, oh, that was really a good seminar, I'd fucking kill myself if I did a good fucking seminar. Fucking good. I'm a piece of shit. How many can relate? You're working your ass off, you're one of the best, but the rewards are not at the level you think they should be. Raise your hand if you can feel this in your life right now. Say, ah! It kind of freaks out excellent people. It's like I'm working my ass off and giving my all. I know I should be grateful. I have a good family and a good life and a good income and good health. Fuck. But I got more than good. Who wants a hell of a lot more than good out there? Say ah. You're dreaming a goal and you pour absolute certainty in your soul over and over again. You will find the way, or you will fucking make the way.
Let's go!
Make the sound! Of your soul. Feel the power of your spirit that goes beyond your body. Make the sound go!
Alright, you guys, so we have Nancy here, and this is her first UPW. So what have you really taken away from the seminar, personally for yourself, your business, where you work, whatever your story is?
Yeah, so basically I came here because my boyfriend Bradley really wanted to go. And at first I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to do that, I'm not really into that. And then he made me watch the I Am Not True Guru. Yeah. And I was kind of like, all right, fine, we'll try it out. So we ended up buying the tickets, we ended up coming, and so far I can say it's been like a life-changing experience. I've always kind of been like back and forth with what I really want to do with my life. Like I'm a nurse, but I know I'm not really happy like in that with that career path. Wow. So kind of coming here, it kind of opened my eyes to like made me realize like I can do anything I want to do, and it kind of also gave me a little bit of direction into like what areas I think about all the time and what I'm truly passionate about. And now I feel like I have like kind of that power that I can go and actually really start doing what I really want to do. So.
TRW attender, just like me. So she's going to just go over briefly essentially what she's really gotten from the seminar, especially a second time around. So go ahead.
Okay, so I did have my doubts the first time I attended. Is it worth the money? It definitely was worth it. All 4 days we were definitely in a different world, and we got so inspired, so motivated that I think I took two things from the first time with my health and diet and with my non-profit. I did extremely well in those two areas. I'm proud to say, like, for the past year I haven't had a cold or
since the first time you attended, you're saying?
Yeah, since the first time I attended, you know, it's pretty good. And I came for the second time to really...
You implemented everything that you learned from the first time.
I did implement. I think what gives you, I mean, this is not rocket science. You know everything what they're saying here, but the way they tell you become so inspired, and you really understand why you need to do it. I think that's pretty important, and that's what this gave me. And I come here for the second time around to reflect what I got from last time, and what I have more to improve on. And this has been a blast. I have got a few more things that I want to go work on, and I'll be back next year.
Yes, I bet. Day 3 of the Tony Robbins seminar. I'm here with my grandpa Art. Say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody.
This is my mom's dad, for your information. Total breakthroughs with this seminar, and I think that I'm going in today, I'll get a little bit more clips. Thinking I'm gonna get more clips today. I'm trying to really absorb the seminar, so I'm not like vlogging absolutely everything. He has multiple of them a year, and it is his most affordable seminar. Life-changing, seriously life-changing. And I think that what I'm gonna do with this vlog is after I'm done with the seminar, I'm gonna actually sit down. There's like a booklet that we get that we pretty much write in like during the seminar when they go over certain topics, and I'm gonna talk about all the main points that I really took from this seminar going in a second time, so that you guys can like kind of understand and get a gist of what the seminar is about and all that stuff, because this is my second one that I've attended. I feel like I've said that like multiple times in this vlog. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you in there.
What is your nervous system? Because it's going to do what you're doing right now. It makes you laugh. It makes you feel good. And when you do, remember what I said, physiology. It sends chemicals through your system, hormones through your system that make you feel good, that reward you for anything at all. Does that make sense? So I'm going to teach you 4 things. And these 4 things I want you to practice not just while you're here, but as you go out there into life. And it's going to change everything. And it's going to change everything. It's going to change how you feel. It's going to make you wake up earlier. Do the things that you want to do. You'll feel good about yourself, and magically you'll do more. And if you do more, then you'll get more, you'll be more, you'll feel more. Are you up for it? Yes?
Is happening, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I know I told you guys that I was going to give you kind of like a recap of this past, not this past weekend, but the weekend before at the Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within seminar. This was the second one that I went to. One of the main things that I want to start out by saying, it's a 4-day seminar, and it's really intense. Each day is like 12 to 15 hours. And as you guys seen in the video, like literally half the time, it's pretty much like a concert. Like the energy within those seminars is like unreal. This is something that the first time I attended, this is not sponsored at all. Tony Robbins is just somebody who I've always looked to for like mentorship, I guess you could say. And I've come a long way by applying his principles. And the first one I attended, I told myself that literally how humans function is basically the same. And the first one I attended, so many different people of backgrounds, ages, like you name it, and everyone wanted the same thing, which was successful, whatever that looks like to them. you know, to find a passion, a purpose, to have more meaning in life, to be loved. And pretty much that like summed it up. And I told myself, wow, this is literally a type of seminar that every single human should attend at least once a year. And you run into obstacles or just bullshit, basically. You don't really realize that it starts like weighing you down subconsciously. Like even this for myself, and going again a second time, it made me realize this. It starts weighing you down to where you start believing certain things that like you're not capable of pursuing something, and it kind of, you enable yourself and you hold yourself back. So by attending these seminars, it kind of breaks you from these bullshit lies that you tell yourself, even subconsciously, to where you're like, actually, I could do and be whatever the fuck I want to be. I just need to apply myself, and I need to condition my mind, and I need to be, you know, more positive and always expect the best outcome, work extremely hard, and really pursue and do what makes me happy or you happy, because life is way too short. You get this book and you do like workshop parts to where you write out like what your passions are, what's holding you back, what do you need to be doing, how do you need to be going about it, strategically how to go about it. And you learn a lot about yourself, because they go over human needs. A lot of people, they won't pursue something because they feel uneducated in that area. They don't really know how to even go about it, how to even start there. But you know, they talk about strategic ways of pursuing something even though you have no idea, whether that's asking somebody, you know, who knows what they're doing, investing in a mentor, just stuff like that, that simple stuff that you just don't think about, and you don't pursue something because you feel like you have no idea how to do it, even though it's not about the resources. It's not about the resources that you have. It's about being resourceful. So one big main takeaway point of this seminar is the 3 pillars of progress. So how do you progress with anything that you're working towards? And this could be applied to any areas of life. The first point was getting laser focused. So getting very, very clear on what you're trying to achieve, what the end goal is going to be, why your why in it. So getting very clear, because most of the time when you're frustrated or somebody's like unhappy with just, you know, like the progress that they're making, it's because usually, more than likely, at least it's something that I realized about myself, it's that you're not very clear on the end goal and why you're doing it. No matter what you face trying to reach this goal, or, you know, making progress, that it's compelling enough to pull you through even through those hard times. 2 is get the best strategy, mentor, map, and coaching for results. A strategy of how to progress, how to grow. And this, again, this could be applied to any area of your life. Investing in mentors. I cannot stress you guys how much further you will get investing in a mentor in whatever area that you're trying to progress in or whatever you're trying to achieve. 3, taking massive action. So not being a little bitch and getting in there and just literally going for it, even if you don't feel you're ready, even if you don't feel it's perfect, just getting there and taking massive action to progress and to reach the end all goal. So what I'm gonna close out with this video of one of the main points that I took away from this second seminar was that this really resonated with me this time around, is setting high standards for like just life. If you don't set standards to begin with, you're going to be accepting and settling for a lot of bullshit, whether that's in relationships, whether that's for your health, whether that's your body, your job. So what I wrote was set standards, and the notes that I took away from it was demand more from yourself every single day, meaning wake up and don't just half-ass the day, like give it your all, show up, because there are people out there that are literally, that have health conditions that wish that they could be in the position that you're in now, just to wake up every single day and be healthy, and be able to walk and all that stuff. So demand more from yourself, show up more every single day. Outstanding is where to set your standards, and maybe that's something that you can gradually work up to. I know that's something that I'm doing, but let that be where your standards are held at. Outstanding. Don't make any exceptions. You're like, no, this is how I'm going to be treated in a relationship. This is how I want to, take care of my health. Like, you will live a more quality of life if you set higher standards for yourself. All right, people, and that is gonna conclude that video. I hope you got some value out of it, and I was just super excited to bring you my experience and kind of an insight. This is one of the most life-changing seminars that I've ever attended, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Thanks again for always tuning into my channel, watching me, supporting me. I love you guys so much. I can never say it enough. Please comment below if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I love you guys a ton, and I will see you in the next video.